There is a show, there is a show, there is a show we all love to go to. RobLynn Live, RobLynn Live tonight. There are two hosts, they are the most, I gotta say, they're not too shabby, they ain't crappy, it's a RobLynn Live right now. Updates, panels, info, fun, variety talk show. It's the one, like ONPASSIVE. It's delicious. It's ONPASSIVE-licious. You can get anything that you want at Ashton Forest Restaurant. There is a show. There is a show. It is the show we all love to go to. RobLynn Live, RobLynn Live, right. There is a show, there is a show, there is a show we all love to go to. RobLynn Live, RobLynn Live tonight. There are two hosts, they are the most, I gotta say, they're not too shabby, they ain't crappy, it's a RobLynn Live right now. Updates, panels, info, fun, variety talk show. It's the one, like ONPASSIVE. It's delicious. It's ONPASSIVE-licious. You can get anything that you want at Ashton Forest Restaurant. There is a show. There is a show. It is the show we all love to go to. RobLynn Live, RobLynn Live, right now. Yeah.
Well, the host has started recording, which is probably a good thing. Hope you enjoyed the RobLynn Live little video and song. That is our theme song. For those of you new here, we are live streaming. We're on OConnect, which is where we belong, right, Ash? And we're live streaming, which is something Ash was able to get hooked up for all of us. And we're very grateful to you for that, Mr. Mafara. All right. Well, today is, no, going the wrong way. I need it all the way at the top.
Right at the top.
Oh, that's a problem.
Yeah.
That's a real problem. Well, we'll see if we can't get things started here. Oh, you weren't at the top. Oh, now we are. Woohoo, doggies. All right. Well, today is day 121 121 in year 2 of RobLynn Live. We are in our second year. Not a lot of folks can say that. We're in our second year. We're very proud of that. And this is the 486, that's 486 consecutive RobLynn Lives. Neither rain, nor snow, nor shine, nor sleet, nor upset tummy, you name it. We're still here every night, each and every night. And as the hat says, ONPASSIVE is in Orlando, Hyderabad, sunny Singapore, Dubai, Egypt, and beyond. So we're in Abu Dhabi now. Bet you didn't know that one. Abu Dhabi. All right. Let's get things going here, if we may. First off, let's tell you about our domain, if we may. It's RobLynnLive.ai. Yep. That's how you can get to Lynn's registration page or sign up page, whatever you want to call it, subscription page, whatever you want to call it. Very simple. All you do is go to RobLynnLive.ai. and that's our domain. And we're very proud of that domain because we are branded. Branded. Dun, 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 dun. Branded. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, that was an old Western for those of you who are my age, I guess, or thereabouts. At any rate, all you do is you get yourself an O-mail. Get yourself a little bitty password to go with that O-mail, and then you're in. Register, and all you got to do is click on OES, log into the OES with your O-mail and password. Very simple. We all do it. Those of us who are in like Flint already, and there's 3 free products waiting for you. 3. That's 1, 2, and 3. Ding, 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 ding. 3. And that's O-mail, one of the best already on the planet. You can video mail. You can speech to text. You can post pictures and videos, and there's no spam, and it's unlimited. Have you heard of an email platform that's unlimited? Negative, Ghost Rider. So hop on over. All you got to do is go to RobLynn.ai. Okay, that's the story there. As I mentioned, we're on live streaming now. We're on OConnect primarily, and we're live streaming to those of you who maybe don't know about ONPASSIVE and need to know about ONPASSIVE. So let's talk about today, shall we? 8 a.m. brought along OES India. That is with Ayush, who is from India, and some of the young ladies of India, as well as Sifu Francis, Michelle Comstra, the one, the only, Chris Tiazone, among others. Sharon Koo was there, and we were there as well, and it was quite something today. And then at 10 a.m. Eastern Time, Eastern Standard Time, Marty and Chris came along with a recap of the new O-Ron show from last night, Just O. They're calling it something to do with O, but it seems like it keeps changing by the moment. So we'll just say it's Just O from Friday night.
Let's O.
Let's O. That's what I thought it was all along, but every time I said that, I got corrected. So Let's O. Let's O. And what does that mean? That means Ron Hulbert of the old, not RobLynn Live show. He was on the actual original Friday Night Live. And he was a co-host. He was there as much as he could be. It was during a tough time for him when he was sick, ill. But he seems to be back. He's got a new pacemaker in that heart of his, or somewhere in that body of his, and he's ready to rumble. Last night, roughly 1,500 people joined Ash Mafara, as well as Ron Hulbert. Let's see, DeGarmo and Johnson were there as well as I think 20 other panelists. So there was 24 panelists total last night, and Ash. We were there, just as a truth in lending. We were there, like a bank would say. We were there last night as attendees. We did our due diligence and clicked on the make us a panelist, but didn't make it. So there was so many people there. I'm sure we got lost in the shuffle. No big deal. But we wanted Ron to know, and I did let him know via text today that we were there. And I told Marty and Chris and Ash as well. So that being said, let's talk about 12 noon today. Straight talk. Yeah, buddy, straight talk on Shopping Saturday. And don't tell me there's nobody shopping for Christmas goodies. There's people out there. The streets were jamming, according to my son. And he said people were bringing back Hanukkah gifts and buying Christmas gifts today. So it was very busy. As a little bit of information, there's a Christmas boat show in Tampa today, Tampa, Florida, and my son and grandson are attending that. And the nice thing is they can watch it from his office building,
Mm,
which is right on the waterfront. So pretty exciting stuff. If it
Lucky.
gets cold tonight,
good view.
they're lucky because they're indoors. They'll probably go outdoors because the cold doesn't bother either one of them. So there, that's that. And now it's on the eastern side of 8 p.m. The RobLynn Live Network proudly presents RobLynn Live and Ollie
The Wonder Dog.
as we start out on OConnect with live streaming compliments of Mr. Mafara on the RobLynn Live Network, the YouTube channel. 34,000 folks are on that channel. Why don't you join us? And how do you do that? Woo-hoo! You subscribe. And how do you subscribe? All you got to do is go to RobLynn Live, the YouTube channel, hit the subscribe button, bing, 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 hit the bell icon, ding, 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 and then give us a thumbs up to like. You'll get notified 30 minutes in advance when we go live on Straight Talk, which is at noon. Straight Talk, where you get the truth, Eastern Standard Time, where you get the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. So that's a good place to be at noon. We usually have updates and reminders, as well as we say hello to quite a few people every day, and we're grateful for that. All right. After about 30 minutes or so tonight, we will go to OConnect only. And how do we do that? Or why do we do that? Because we want those of you who had the opportunity to come on board with us to join us on OConnect. And we'll also be doing the Where's Ollie Boy contest prior to hopping over to OConnect only. So we'll show the background, and we use the presentation board, which is pretty spiffy,
nice.
pretty nifty.
Beautiful.
And the background tonight we'll show you in just a bit is absolutely gorgeous. And who do we thank for that? The one, the only C2, Charmaine Ung.
Does a gorgeous job of everything.
Thank you, Charmaine.
Everything comes out nice.
And she's a hat lady, so I love her because she's a hat lady. All right. So that's after about 30 minutes, okay? And then we're going to go over to OConnect. We'll tell you where Ollie is, or was, and we'll also tell you what he's eating. And you know what else we're going to tell him?
What?
Who the first boy and first girl are, and who the winners are in the contest. The prizes are a little limited to just a thank you, but we do have that thank you coming your way.
And Melanie Marcano is doing the contest
tonight. She just did it last night.
Yeah.
She's a working lady for sure. Okay, now that's about the background. That's about going over to OConnect only. Let's talk for a moment about tonight's topic, shall we? Mm-hmm. This is a topic that, from what I gather, hasn't been talked about a lot. It's hit and miss with this, and tonight's topic is the ONPASSIVE marketplace. We're going to bring it to light. We're going to talk about the current products a little bit. We're going to talk about the new products coming a little bit also. And we're obviously going to open up after that for community time with Lynn Nakamoto. And community time is fun. And we have a group of regulars that come. But before we show the background, we'd like everybody to please think about Ash. Please pray for Ash and his lovely wife and their two handsome media and support staffs around the globe for their good. Prayer works. Harold Fox is a perfect example of that. Pat Perrin is an example of that, perfect example of that, as is the one and only, the barrister, not the barrister, he's not a lawyer, the baritone himself, John Barilla. He is a master. He composes. He wrote our song for us, and we're grateful. And there's a new one coming out real soon for those of you who'd like the music. And also, please, please, please send out your love, light, and prayers to anyone, absolutely anyone you know of or have heard of who's either ill or injured. Because you know what? Prayers, sending your love and light, it works. It truly works. You don't have to lay hands on people necessarily, but just pray. Just pray. Say something good about the person. Say something good about people. Say something good about Ash and his wife. It works miracles. It works wonders. So please do it. Okay? All right. Did you want to say a few hellos before we go to the presentation? Okay, you have a super sticker off to your right.
Okay.
On one of the phones there. You don't mind? And we are recording.
Yes, we remember to record. That's really wonderful. Remember. All right, we have a super sticker.
From Sifu Francis Tay. Francis, thank you, brother. We appreciate you. We love you, brother. We admire everything you're doing with OES. It's now just not OES Global Affiliates. It's not just OES Classroom. It's not just OES Lunch at noon on Thursdays or Wednesday night late for us. It's not just OES India. It's OESs everywhere. And they're taking a break. I do want to announce this before we get into any other announcements. They're taking a break until January 6th, I believe, is what Francis said. It may either be the 6th or the 2nd. I'm not sure. I believe it's the 6th. They're going to take a break, much needed break. They've been hitting it 7 days a week between RobLynn Live duties and duties with OES around the globe. So
a much deserved break.
I think so too, but we're not taking a break. We're going to be here each and every night. We're not going to break the string, Ash. If you're wondering how many nights we've been on, it's way up there. It's not just 365 like when you were on our anniversary broadcast. We're going to hit 500 within 2 weeks.
Oh,
500 to get 2024 started. Not too
shabby.
Ooh, Dougie's ass, not too shabby, brother. All right, now it's time, I believe, to show the background. Thank you to Francis for that super sticker. And now we're going to go to the images button and then hit the present button, and voila. Look at that background. Look at those colors by Charmaine. Look, C2, you outdid yourself tonight. Look, that's got to be beef stew with a hunk of feta cheese.
It's good.
Got to be. And that may be a duck right there. Quack, quack, quack. I don't know for sure.
Maybe.
Well, I hope not, because I don't eat duck. Not fair to ducks. So let's say a few hellos, and then we'll do the background. We'll take the guesses, okay? And I'll be ready with Grandma Bobby's bell, or you will. So say a few hellos in the chat. S'il vous plaît. Thank you.
And
or I can say the hellos.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
All right, Dawn Swihart, hello. Olasumbo is here. Hello to Olasumbo, one of the finer nurses in the country, here in the USA. Emmanuel is here, and I guess I'm going to have to hit the clicker. This could get ugly. Here we go. Here we go. Mel is here. Hello, Melanie. And it's jumping around. There's Angela Leland. I mentioned Emmanuel. Pat Green is here. Patricia Green, one of our favorite panelists for Community Time. And look at all those people that Angela Leland said hello to, including you, John Baria. All right. And here's a hello from Emmanuel to Lynn. Pat Green saying hello to us both. Ooh, Olasumbo in the house. Right, all right, all right. And we have a show. There's a show. Yeah. All right. And here's a hello from Emmanuel again to some of his friends. And let's scroll up. There's Pat Green again. And Dawn Swihart, of course. Glad you're here. Isabel Bailey is here. Nice. Thank you. Sadananda Das is here. Balas is here as well. And the gang is starting to pour in. We're up to just at 40. Not too shabby for a Saturday night. Roy Davies in the house from Florida. And he's from the east coast of Florida. And the Mad Hatter says hello to you. And you're saying hello to all your friends. Good stuff. There's Angela Leland again. And scrolling up, Balas. Sadananda, Ross and Isabel. Oh, Manaj Kamoor. Mr. Roy is here. Hello, Manaj Kamoor. And let's take a look a little more. We've got, there's Dawn again. And what do I need to do? Stop this sucker? I'm going to stop it. And then I'm going to scroll. What do you think of that? Maybe I can catch up, or maybe not.
1 second. There, now you can see better. Go ahead.
Okay. And there's Pat Green again. Sumbo, Dawn, Melanie Markanu. Some duplicates here. We like duplicates. Triplicates, actually. Okay. I'm scrolling. Michael Chata is here. We want to mention
Kim
him.
Mills.
Kim Mills, yes, I was just getting ready to say Kim after I mentioned that Michael Chata is responsible for all these beautiful emojis you're seeing on the ticker, and we'll see on the background a little bit later. S'il vous plaît. And there's Purification is here. Diana Ortega in the house. All right, Diana. Michelle Weaver's here. She joined us on the panel the other night. We were glad you were there. Michelle, Brenda Ross in the house. Brenda in the house. And let's scroll. We were thinking we would see the one and only Karina, but I believe she's traveling. And safe travels to you, Karina. There's Brenda again.
She's not able to make it today.
No, she can't make it today. Okay. No problemo. Oof. Wow, this thing flies. Ronan is here. Ronan Cohen. Oh, good stuff. We'll hope to see him later on the panel, maybe. Armand Hogue is in the house. Hello, Armand. We're glad you're here. I know you're not feeling well, so stay as long as you can, as long as you want, and then just bail, buddy. No problem. Keiko is here in the house from Japan, but actually from nowhere. Okay, she's from nowhere, but she's in Japan. Not too shabby. Okay, Bernie Warren is here. Hello, Bernie. We're glad you're here. And let's see who else before we have the guesses. I think I've hit upon everybody. Chris Tiazone, of course, and Sifu Francis is here. Michael Chata, as we mentioned. Charmaine, as we mentioned. Okay, Francisco de Jesus. Thank you for being here, brother. All right, I've hit upon everybody as far as saying hello. Not too shabby, Nakamoto. All right, let's take the chat, and I'll move it to the side if that's okay. And, well, we could go ahead and ring the bell. So here we go. Okay, that's Grandma Bobby's cowbell. It's time for the guesses. Let the chat be unlocked. I can't see where to unlock it.
That's it.
That's it?
Right there.
Oh, that's it. Okay, it's unlocked, so let her rip. Let's hear what you guys think are where Ollie is where Ollie is. So come on, don't be shy. Let's have some guesses right here, right now on RobLynn Live. And I forgot to ask you, are you a RobLynn Live or do you RobLynn Live? That's what we want to know here. Do you RobLynn Live? I think you do. Thanks for being here, everybody. Sharon Koo is here. All right, here we go. It looks like Isabel maybe first tonight. She is. Okay, Isabel. Isabel says Italy, somewhere in Italy. Good guess. And Brenda Ross saying hello to Sharon. Woo.
Did you scroll up to
and
see
Dawn Swihart. I did scroll up to see if she was first. Isabel. Okay. And then Dawn says, could it be Greece? It could be. And here's Sadananda. Sadananda says, hey, that may be Egypt. And according to David Rozalski, we hope you're feeling better, DR. Thank you for being here tonight. Italy sounds good to me. So he's going with Italy. And Angela Lalayan says she RobLynn Live.
Yeah.
Good girl. We love that. And here we have Latoya Belgrave. Miss Francis is saying Venice, Italy. Ooh, not too shabby a guess there. Brenda Ross, Ireland. France from Japan's favorite lady, Keiko Hushina. And there's Pat. She didn't have a guest yet, so come on. We need a few more guesses before we bring Mel on. Let's have. Where's Frank Rowe? I hope he had some family stuff with his. I think his grandchildren.
Trying to come in. I'm trying to help him come in.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Good. We'd love to see you, Frank. There's Roy Davies saying hello to quite a few people. And David Rozalski, too. Saraswati's here. Stephanie's here. Ooh. And Macklemore is here. All right. Pat Green says Cuba. Cuba. Could it be Cuba? It could be. And let's keep scrolling and let's see some more guesses, please, before we go to our favorite Mel. She's our favorite Canadian Auto Club employee, Mel. All right, let's see. Come on, guys. Let's have a few more guesses. It looks like Italy has been the odds-on favorite, as well as we've got one for Cuba. Hello, everyone, from Mohammed Ashraf Ansani. Glad you're here. Thank you for being here, brother. Very nice of you to come. Pat Green saying Cuba, as I mentioned. All right. Are we going to have any more guesses, or do we need to go to Mel? Is this thing locked, or why won't it?
That's what
it does. So I'm doing okay. Oh, yeah. We have a call from John Buddy.
Hi, you want to be on air? Okay. 47 people. Yeah, 47 people are here with the link. So I don't know if it's the site, the technical issues, but not. I don't think it's the link because 47 people use the link. So it's something to do with the connection. But yeah, so maybe it's an issue right now. So hopefully it'll get better in a few minutes. I'll tell people to keep trying. Yeah.
Thank you.
Maybe just stop. Thank you so much.
All right, that was a call from the one and only baritone himself, Mr. John Barilla. He's saying that some people are having trouble clicking on the link. If you know of anybody who's having trouble with the link, 47 of you are not, but there may be another 50 to 100 to 300 who are still trying to get on with the link. So if you know of anybody trying to get on with the link who's having trouble, tell them to keep trying, that it is working, because we wouldn't have 48 here if it wasn't working. So let's say a few more hellos. And let's see, we've got Pius Bell here. Merry Christmas to you from Ireland. Ooh, doggies. Thank you for being here, Pius. Thank you, Adele.
We know it's not the link because I gave Frank Rowe the original link that comes from OConnect. When we start the webinar, we have that original attendee link, and it didn't work.
It didn't work.
It says it's not secure or something. So okay. I think it's not the link itself. It's something else.
Well, all righty, everybody. Should I leave the background up? No, we need to see Mel. We'll X out of that. There it goes. And now we'll go to the gallery view and we'll look for Mel.
She'll be in a minute.
Mel, are you here? I saw that she had gotten in, so chances are your chances are very good. All right, we're still on YouTube. So let me say this briefly before Mel comes in. Just go to RobLynnLive.ai, and that'll get you the link to subscribe to Lynn's channel. Not Lynn's channel. How about register and be part of Lynn's organization if you'd like to be? And all you do is you sign up, you get an O-mail, you get a password that you select yourself, and the O-mail, and then you've got 3 free for thee and moi. All right, let's bring in Mel. Unmute, please. And wait a minute. Before we do that, let me think a minute. Before we do that, we need to go. We need to stop live streaming.
Yeah.
So.
Do the 3, 2, 1 with hand motion.
Okay, here we go. It's in 3.
Oh, we are going to stop live streaming. Just let them know. We're going to stop live streaming. You're welcome to come over to OConnect. The OConnect attendee link is in the live chat. After it ends, I will put the link, or Michael Chata or I will put the link in the comment section of the YouTube live stream, okay? So either way you can get it, or you can go to the back office. Some people are having trouble coming in right now, so there might be some technical stuff happening on the site. We don't really quite know, but don't give up.
All right, so it looks like we're still live streaming. So Chris, if you will, please, in 3, in 2, in 1, let's go to OConnect.